Iran and North Korea are rising to a level of very, very serious potential instability, and particularly Iran. And what is our main problem with Iran, other than whenever more than 2 or 3 people from Iranian Revolutionary Guards get together, they chant "Death to America"? I think our biggest problem is that Iran is not just a totalitarian dictatorship, it's a theocratic totalitarian dictatorship. And that creates 2 difficulties. One is it fills them with a sense of commitment and dedication. We saw that I think that Iran is a good example of another Woolstetter comment, which is that in the Cold War, the mutual assured destruction was a deterrent. But today, with respect to Iran, it's an inducement, because the commitment to die in the cause of their religion and what is, from their point of view, sure to succeed that death, is one of our biggest difficulties. We don't know how to deal with theocratic totalitarianism. We Americans generally, and the case is, it's also the case in Israel, are countries of religious and intellectual freedom. We don't know how to deal with someone who is theocratically committed to totalitarianism. If we were all neighbors in a portion of, let's say, the New York suburbs, and somebody new moved into the neighborhood, and we had a barbecue for him and his family, and he let drop that he was a Branch Davidian. Nobody would be likely to say, "You are? Why the hell did you give all those poor people several years ago poisoned Kool-Aid? What the hell is that all about as a religion?" Pretty unlikely. We'd be more likely to say, "Oh, Branch Davidian, well, I'm a Methodist myself, have a beer." We don't like confronting people about their religious beliefs under any circumstances. There are exceptions. There's been certainly anti-Semitism in the United States from time to time. There's been religious rivalries between the Catholics and the Protestants. But compared to most societies, our people who hold different religious beliefs get along reasonably well. But we now see a situation in which we have a growth of the totalitarian spirit of governance, particularly in Iran, and I must say I think it was substantially enhanced by what I regard as the worst agreement I can think of that the United States, international agreement that the United States has ever signed. I couldn't conceive of something as poorly drafted, as weak, and as willing to knuckle under to an adversary as the so-called nuclear deal with Iran.